Hello, everybody. So I was asked by one of my subscribers to put out something based on what we're going through right now with this coronavirus in the world. And I was meditating with my guides, and they brought me to my Whispers of Lord Ganesha cards, among a couple others here. I was going back and forth because I didn't know if I had, I just started this YouTube platform, and I just really didn't know if I would be the one to do something of this nature. So many other readers out there that have been doing this longer than me that, I look up to. I know that you guys do as well. But I have been thinking about this. It's been on my heart. I have friends of mine that one has lost a relative already, and another one may be losing one as we speak, so it's hitting home for me. Just trying to keep me and my children safe. I'm a mother of 5. I have 3 adults, and I have 2 that are still basically, under my wing, a 17-year-old and a 7-year-old, just trying to keep them safe. So this time is really, really trying for us all. But what I want to say is, I just want to speak from the heart, and I'm not sure if this is coming from spirit, but I do know that it's weighing on me to say these things. So I really do feel that we're being called right now to turn ourselves towards spirit, towards the universe. A lot of us are wakening up, we're awakening. We're understanding things on different levels right now that we probably didn't before. We're being called to pay attention, and I think this is what this virus is causing. It's causing everyone to pay attention to every little detail, every little aspect of what's going on in the media, what's going on with each other. For people in the house, they may have not been paying attention to their spouses, to their children, to other aspects of their relationships and their being. I really do believe that the call is for us to rise at this time. If you're watching this video, it's because you were drawn here, okay? And being an empath, being an intuitive reader, and being someone that I feel is someone that's close to spirit, I really do believe that we're being called to reach out to each other, to embrace one another. The cards that I was meditating on and then pulled were decision and nurture. And I really do believe that right now, okay, that's where we are. We have to make a decision to nurture each other, to be there for one another, okay? Just like spirit is there for us, I think that we're being called to care, if that makes any sense to you. A lot of times in the hustle, bustle in our lives, we're moving, we're shaking, we're doing things, we're making sure that our families are okay. And it could be someone that's next door to you that could be struggling, and you'll never know it because, number one, you're so focused on, getting things in your life in order. And that person could be the same as you, just focus on things that they have to focus on. So the communication is not there. The friendship is not there. The helping hand is not there. I do believe that this is a time where we're to pull together, to love one another, to show genuine care, to show love. I mean, like we never have, if that makes any sense. I know that just recently, okay, there with the whole Kobe Bryant passing, I'm a avid, like, I love Kobe. Will always, he's one of my favorite people, will always be. But I did notice when he passed away, and his daughter and the people on the helicopter with him, I noticed that this world started to shift, okay? And people started caring about other people and things that they probably never cared about, okay? And I'm not saying that, his death, was the catapult to that. What I'm saying is I noticed that people started showing compassion, empathy, okay? Just genuine care for each other and people as a whole. Everyone had to stop and just assess the situation, okay? And look at your own life at that moment, okay? And make a decision, okay, to want to do better than what you were currently doing, okay? The situation that we're in, it shows you that life is so short, okay? Whatever arguments you're doing or having with other people, whatever nonsense is going on in your life, okay? You haven't spoken to this one, is doing you dirty, husbands and wives are fighting, stuff of that nature. It just really doesn't matter at the end of the day, okay? It just doesn't. It's petty, it's stupid, and Spirit is calling for us to rise above the nonsense right now, okay? And to choose to do better. Not only are we being called, okay, this quarantine for all of us is forcing us to nurture ourselves, okay? Women, we go out, we get our hair done, our nails done, we get a massage, we do this, we do that, okay, when we have the time. But now you can't go out, okay? So now you have to force yourself to take care of yourself. Spirit is saying, sit down and do this. Just pay attention. This is the time for self-love. This is the time to pay attention to your own needs, your children. This is the time to reconnect, okay? And I'm feeling bad because as I'm doing this video here in my room, my daughter wants to spend time with me. She's 29. She's like, Mom, what are we going to watch tonight? And I said, I don't know. But I knew that this was on my heart to do, so I'll make sure that I do something with her after this. But I really want everyone to sit still. Just be still, okay? Think about your life as a whole. What changes can you make? If you're out here in the streets and you're being deceptive and being mean and doing things to other people that you shouldn't be doing, okay? Stop it. All right? If you love someone and you haven't told them, tell them. So what if they don't feel the same way? You've gotten it off your heart and you've done what you needed to do, okay? A lot of times we don't move a certain way because we're worried about someone perceiving us as being weak because we did a certain thing. Don't do that. Don't feel that way, okay? Even though somebody could be stubborn, you know that they would love to hear, even if they don't tell you, how you truly feel. And this could be you, right? You want to reach out to the people that mean the most to you right now. You want to help a stranger, okay? You want to volunteer your time. You know, you want to do whatever it is that you can do to better us as a people right now. You want to show spirit, okay? That everything that they have given you and everything that they have shined upon you is something that you are grateful for, and that you are willing to then catapult it back out to other people. This is what you're being called to do right now. All of us are being called to do this, okay? You're being called to raise your frequency, to raise that vibration so high that it sends healing energy throughout the world right now. And when you do raise your vibration, that's you getting rid of all the negativity, the negative thoughts, okay? Yes, we're going through something that's very bad right now. Yes, it is impacting us in different ways, our families, our friends, but listen to me. We're being called to move in a way where we're not experiencing fear, but that we know that the divine is here to help us and to guide us. I'm asking each and every one of you that have clicked on this video, okay, to try and find the positive lights in your life right now, and only think them and only speak them, and do not think anything negative, so that we all as a whole can raise the energy of healing in the world. We're being called to make the decision to nurture ourselves and to nurture the world right now. That is what I'm feeling, people. That is exactly what I'm feeling. Let's see here. What types of healing stones would be good for the world right now and people as a whole? And as I pull these cards, I send this energy out to the world and to anyone that may be watching, anyone that is impacted, affected by this virus, and anyone that is not. Everyone. I catapult this, and I send loving, caring, peaceful, healing energy out to everyone that this video reaches. Anything else, Spirit? I just want everyone to hold on. Okay? Everything that is dark comes to light. And darkness does not last forever. Now, we have, I'm going to get the book for these because I'm not too familiar, but we have a pink sapphire. Okay? Take a picture of that. And the pink sapphire, the message for that is as follows. Forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance, letting go, soothing the heart. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Let go of all that negative energy, okay? Forgive the people that you need to forgive, okay? Accept that maybe you have played a part in something that should not have happened, or someone else has done something to you that they should not have done, and let it go. Okay? It's time to soothe our hearts, our minds, our souls. It's time for us to fix ourselves, okay? To the point where things are not impacting us like they used to. It's time for us to change our perspective on the way that we look at things, people, places, lives, you know? You're looking at that person over there, oh, they have all of this, they have all of that. Stop. You have everything that you need. You have everything that you are supposed to have, okay? We're not supposed to do that anymore. We're supposed to stop and only focus on the things that we're supposed to focus on. Change your perspective. It's not about all the money in the world. It's not about having it. Yes, we need money to survive. Yes, we need money to do the things we need to do, pay our bills, you know, have a place to live and everything else. But it's not about all of that, okay? It's about unity. It's about bringing ourselves to a point where we actually are showing love and compassion to others and ourselves, okay? Let's go to the next card. Selenite. Take a picture of that. The message with selenite is as follows. Liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, and clarity, raising your vibration. Spirit is saying that this is what we have to do. Raise our vibrations right now to where we're giving so much light that we're spreading healing energy across the world. Okay? If there's something going on in your life that you're not clear about, use this time to meditate, to go within, to gain clarity and better understanding of what is happening with you and others. Seraphos green quartz. Take a picture of that if you don't have it. If anyone has done you wrong, just forgive them. I forgive everyone that's ever did me wrong. I understand that they did what they had to do at that time, or maybe they didn't know what they were doing, but I forgive them, okay? Because I cannot hold that on my heart. I don't know who that message was for, but somebody needed to hear that. Regarding this card, life on life's terms, okay? Acceptance of our place in the world, heaven on earth, what is meant to be, okay? I've had to shift my perspective, okay? I was raised as a Christian, Baptist actually. I was always taught that you do good on this earth and then you go to heaven. You don't do good on this earth, then you go to hell. As I have awakened and come into my spiritual self, I understand that in a different way, okay? Heaven on earth to me is just what it is. It's the way that you live. It's the way that you take care of others. It's the way that you show concern. It's the way that you show up, period, end of story. What type of person are you? Do you give to others? You know, are you selfish? Are you mean? Do you cause chaos in other people's lives? For me, I have shifted this belief of heaven and hell to me transitioning to being peaceful spirit when it's time for me to leave here, a peaceful energy. Either I'm going to be a peaceful energy or I'm going to be a troubled one. That's my belief of heaven and hell now. And I'm challenging you to always try to be in a sense of a happy giving energy, because we never know when we'll be called away. Okay? This is my acceptance of being here on this realm. Okay? I know that I was put here to be a light beam. I know that I was put here to help others. I know that I'm supposed to be a guide to show people that there's a different perspective of religion, of spirituality. Okay? Everything I don't understand right now, I'm still learning, but I know that that's why I'm here. I'm here to be a spiritual teacher. Okay? I'm here to teach you that there's more to the way that you were raised. There's more to the things that you can see. At this point in time, you're being called to pay attention to the things that you cannot see. Pay attention to things that you cannot explain. I know that is a lot for some people that think in a logical manner. But this is what we're supposed to be doing. Making a decision to do things differently. Okay? Now, you have turquoise. Take a picture of this if you do not have it. That's beautiful. Turquoise. Let's see why we got turquoise, guys. Turquoise, storytelling, reframing, a different way of perceiving. Isn't that what I just said? A different way of perceiving. Right? Being honest about things that you know, things that you've learned, ways that you feel, okay? That's your story, right? Now we're being called to reframe that same story, okay? And give it some more life. Give it something else, you know? You're supposed to be writing your own story right now. Trusting in spirit and knowing that whatever it is that you want to do, okay, that you can get there. If you have faith and love in yourself and know that you'll be guided directly from spirit, okay? This card, think of it as something that's bringing you together with spirit and others. You have bronzite. So with bronzite, let's see here. I'm getting hot. Loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, trusting that the conscious universe has your back. Isn't that what I said, y'all? Listen, shift your perspective, okay? Know that the universe is here for you. Know that they will not hurt you. Know that this is an awareness time for us, that we have to be mindful of everything that's going on around us, okay? This is probably a time where people are showing their true colors. You know, those people that are not for your highest good are going to be dropping away from you, okay? The things that are not for your highest good will be dropping away from you, all right? It may feel like something bad at the moment, but when you gain a different perspective on it later, after you sit and you meditate in it and just really take a moment to go into that feeling that you have deeply, you'll understand that no matter what just happened was for your highest good, okay? Amazonite. This message came for truth, revelation, the evolution and natural flow of events. Isn't that what's happening to us in this world right now? Evolution. The world is changing so much and everything around us is changing. And yes, it's very scary. It scares me too. But we're being called to not live in a place of fear, okay? To rise above that fear and to just keep going forward, okay? Whatever is unfolding for us is as per our purpose and our destiny, right? I believe that the world is changing and it's causing a rebirth that is pushing us into a new way of being. Letting go of patterns, letting go of things that no longer serve us. Letting go of anything that makes us unhappy. How about letting go of the need to control? Because right now we're not in control of nothing. This is not us being in control, right? You have to let go and let spirit, let God, whomever it is you pray to, okay? You're being called to just be still and know that everything that is happening will continue to happen. There's nothing that you can do to stop it. There's nothing that you can do about it. All that you can do is accept, okay, and embrace. Pyrite. The message for Pyrite. Inherent value. Knowing your self-worth, self-appreciation, genuine abundance, and prosperity within. Knowing your worth. Knowing that spirit believes that you are extremely important. Because if spirit didn't believe that, okay, you wouldn't have the prosperity and abundance that you have had. And whatever is coming towards you is only going to get better. Okay? Genuine abundance and prosperity within. It starts within you. Okay? You changing who you are at this very moment brings you into a different place later on. Spessartine garnet. Take a picture of that. Spessartine garnet. And our last and final card, a message from Spirit, is as follows. Charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. Didn't I say that that's what Spirit wants us to do? To be someone that raises the spirits of others, to be someone that gives someone a helping hand, someone that wants to make sure that someone else is happy other than yourself. Someone that cares about others genuinely, raises that vibration and does the things that we need to do for others and ourselves, right? Being an inspiration to others, giving other people confidence, letting them know that all will be well, okay? I believe that this is what we're supposed to be doing. I believe that this is absolutely, okay, what we're put here to do. And if you're looking at this message I think you know that too, right? Know that you can attract whatever it is that you need and that you want from the universe. Know that, like I said, that you're being called to go forward with faith in this time. And even if it starts to get really scary, just, go within and know that none of this will last forever. That we're meant to embrace whatever the message is for you. And you're the one that will know what that is. But overall, okay, I'm telling you, Spirit has a message of us of coming together. No matter what our race is, no matter what, our age is, no matter what it is. We're being called to be one as a people right now so that we can all help each other get through this time. Okay? So that's my take on this situation. I want everyone to stay and remain strong. Be in your faith, okay? Sending love and light to all of you, okay? And just be still. Love you.